What's up, Tiger Nation? Steve Leslie once again on a Wednesday night, the day before Thanksgiving. We all have to be thankful for. Player profile state semifinal. I'm going to call this one Beau squared. With Beau Snyder, Beau Brungard, Springfield community. I'm looking forward to this. We're going to talk Springfield community. We're going to talk Peyton, and we're going to talk this senior group, what it means to you guys, and also Thanksgiving. First of all, both of you guys, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
All right, let's go Springfield community. I think in being part of you guys for 2 years, I want to ask you this. I saw the regional championship video highlight. Beau, I see you with your wrist with Peyton Strong. I see you take a knee with your hand up to the sky. Is it safe for me to say that playing football for Springfield, what you do is more than football?
Yeah, I'll go first. I definitely think so. Just, when you're on that platform and you have a bunch of people watching, you can really just support a good cause. And I know both of us can speak for Peyton that we're fully behind her, and that whatever we can do to just get behind her and support her, that we try to do.
Sure.
And we're always thinking of her. And even we're on the football field, Bodie had his wrist taped and it said Peyton Strong. And whatever we can do to just get behind her and support her, we try to do. So.
Beau, on your end, Beau Snyder, community, it's everywhere. Like you drive into school, signs everywhere. When you guys take the field, you have to feel that community burst. You have to feel people that are there for all the right reasons, support you guys through ups and downs, followed you for 2 years. And that wasn't easy. The state championship, let's be honest, it was probably the hardest thing for you two guys to go through. And that's called life. I mean, if that's the worst thing that happens in both of your lives, then we're doing right things. But for you, your mom's a huge supporter. Your family's a huge supporter. How big is Springfield's community for this football team?
Our community does everything for us. I mean, you walk into the school, if you walk the hallways right now, just from the previous game against Mogador, all those senior moms and all the junior moms, they came in and decorated the whole entire school. Not one hallway is left unmarked of beat Mogador, beat the Cats, everything this, that. You go on our send-off, and we can drive all the way down 170 into Poland, and people are still there holding up signs and wishing us luck to go on to the next game.
Does that inspire you?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Tell me about an escort out to a regional final or a state semifinal. Yeah. That has to make the hair stand up on your arms.
It does, just knowing that just everyone's behind you and that they're willing to take their time to send us off and do that for us. And just the amount of people that show up and come. Just, we're a small school, small community. And really everyone gets together, no matter what age they are. They all get together and come to the games and show their support. And that really is something special for us when we get to see them out there, just on our send off and at the games. It really gives us a little motivation going in.
No doubt.
That we got a lot of people on our side, so I think that is special for us.
Yeah, senior player profile, Beau squared, Snyder and Brungard. Beau, I'm going to go to you. You win a regional championship. I saw that video. It's even crazier on the way back. You win. You go to the Rock. How special are those things to come back and, yeah, everybody goes to a football game, but everybody's coming back to be a part of the victory and the Rock. Talk about that.
It's really special. I mean, people go out in the freezing cold for 3 hours, 4 hours, and they have to drive all the way back, and they still take time out of their night. Some of them might want to go home, go to bed, get some rest, but they come right out to the Rock and support us just for another 30 minutes. It's great.
Yeah, another 30 minutes, and they'll play Cary on Saturday night at 7 o'clock. I've talked with Beau earlier. They need you. They need you to be loud and proud. Let's talk Peyton. And if I start crying, it's okay because tears are good. I will say this. Coach Guerrero's a cousin of mine who I've been to many family reunions and functions. Got to be a part of this through YSN, which I'm thankful for, and had the opportunity to raise money and meet Peyton. And there's struggles right now. Let's be honest. Things are tough right now, but there isn't a tougher human being than Peyton. I have fallen in love with her. I've fallen in love with her family. And I know what she means to you guys, for you first. When I say Peyton, what does that mean to you?
I just think of her first off, and I just think of how she's such a fighter. You know, it definitely isn't easy for her, but just the way she's handled it, and she always seems to have a positive attitude with going about what she does, and she's just a warrior, whatever she does, and you know we've been close with her ever since we were little, and we've known that she's always been a happy person and always joyful, and she's really being a fighter right now.
Sure.
And she's doing great, and we're just happy that she's going strong.
Sure. All right, Beau, I'm going to go to you. When I did your player profile, you told me your role model was Peyton.
Yeah.
Wow. That is about as powerful of a thing from a student athlete that I think I've ever heard. This is hard for you, I know, but you tape your wrist and you do those things for all of you guys. She has to be with you on that football field. Is that fair to say?
She always is, yeah. Always has been.
For Springfield Nation, how is she with you?
I mean, just the simple concept of taping my wrists. I actually texted her before the game, and I told her if you're watching this through the hospital bed, just take a chance. If you have a second, look at what's written on my wrist. I play for you, and she texted me after the game. I sent her that picture I just showed you, and she was so happy I did that.
Well, Springfield Nation, I'm going to say this. I've done these all year, and I wanted to do these with both of you guys because Peyton means the world to a lot of people. Peyton means the world to this community, and you two represent it so well. So it's going to get to her that she's going to be able to watch this. You're before Thanksgiving. Each one of you guys get something you want to say to her. It's in front of Springfield Nation, for Springfield Nation. Beau, it's all yours. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I'm here for you all the way. One thing I am thankful for Thanksgiving. I'm thankful that you're done with chemo finally. I know it's been a long process, but I'm proud of you and everything you fought for. I'm just thankful that you're fighting for good health, and I pray that the scans come back clean and you don't have to go through pain anymore.
Beau?
Say happy Thanksgiving, Peyton, first off, and thank you for being a fighter and fighting through it, and I'm just thankful that chemo's finally over, and I know everyone's here is praying for good health in the future, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, and maybe eat some good food.
Yeah, she'll eat some good food. She's a fighter, so she'll eat. I'm going to say this, Peyton, happy Thanksgiving. I've been able to chat with her a little bit through text. I love it. I know she wants to be a part of a state championship. I know that. And I know how she is. At some point after we take care of business Saturday night, she will find some way to be a part of a state championship. And if all of us at YSN have to provide that for her, we will. But when you two represent this community and this football team so well, Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for, obviously, family. But like I told you, I'm thankful. Peyton has inspired me. You know, you wear these bracelets.
Yeah.
You have them on when you think that things are tough and it's cold out or my job's tough. And then I look at that. She's inspired me to be who I want to be a part of you guys, for her to be a part of this football season. So that's what I'm thankful for. But what are you thankful for? Thanksgiving, practice tomorrow with a great team, your family, Peyton. What's Beau Snyder thankful for?
Well, first off, I'm thankful for being able to practice on Thanksgiving for a third year in a row. I'm thankful for good health for me and my whole entire football team. I'm thankful for my family, obviously. I'm thankful for Peyton, like I said. I'm thankful for Peyton being a fighter, and I'm praying that scans come back clean.
Beau, how about you? Last one. I know we did this a little earlier, but I know you're thankful for a lot of teams, but there's nothing better for a senior to be thankful for than to play with senior friends and senior teammates. Go ahead.
I'm thankful for my teammates. I couldn't ask for a better team. And a lot of people think it's a bad thing you're practicing on Thanksgiving, like I have to go. But, not many teams can do this, so I am thankful that I'm practicing on Thankskgiving. Thankful for my family and all they do for me. And I am thankful for Peyton, and thank you for being a fighter, Peyton, and giving us all an example of how we should go about our day, and cherish every minute, and thank you for being a fighter. What you do.
Here's what I'm thankful for. I get to come watch you guys practice tomorrow. That's about as thankful as I can get on Thanksgiving to get out of the house a little bit. Springfield Nation, you should be proud. They need you Saturday night. They'll play a very good Cary football team. I wish you two nothing but the best. You guys are leaders of this football team. Springfield Nation, from all of us at YSN, I ask you to do one thing. I know you guys will. Tomorrow when you get a chance to be with your family and say your prayers or do whatever your family function is, say a prayer for Peyton and PJ and that family. That Thanksgiving's a tough one, but I know how they are. They're the toughest tools in the shed. So happy Thanksgiving to them. You guys get ready for practice, and best of luck Saturday night.
Thank you.
All righty.